Oh, stupid is at it again. I mean, Carissa Shields. Carissa just called out Larissa. Pacheco. Folks. I don't know if Carissa Shields, if she mentally challenged. Folks, I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe that there is a real live mental health challenge that she's going through. Folks, I'm starting to think this. I'm starting to believe that this is what it is. I want to fight Larissa Pacheco. I want to fight her. I whoop her. I whoop you. I whoop your mama. I whoop your daddy. I whoop everybody. I'm the GOAT. Ah! Like, come on. Like, folks, I sit back and I can only listen to Carissa Shields for damn near for 10 seconds to realize it's something wrong with this. It's something wrong with this woman. Something wrong with her. Like, she was saying, yeah. And she was talking a whole lot of other stuff. Of course, she still want to fight Keith Thurman. Then she was talking about men in general. Well, okay, Carissa. You talk so much about men. Why do you act like one? I mean, that's the question I got. Like, you talk so much about men. Why do you act like a man? Why do you want to be a man so bad? Why do you want to compete with men so bad? But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about, like, the MMA delusion is back. The MMA delusion for this woman is back. Like, what in the heck? Girl, you couldn't beat Abigail Montez. You couldn't beat Abigail. You barely beat Brittany Hogan. Somebody on this girl team need to tell her to shut up. Just shut up. No, Carissa. We doubting you. You ain't beating no top MMA stars. It's like you sitting here, you're running your mouth, okay, and you calling out like top tier MMA fighters. And I'm sick and tired of you not respecting the game of MMA. I'm sick of it. Like you can wrestle for a year and tell me you're going to shut the octagon with Nunes and beat Nunes. You can wrestle for a year and you think you're going to beat Larissa Pacheco. I mean, dumb, having confidence is one thing. But being realistically stupid as hell is another thing. Like, Carissa, you stupid. You're stupid. Like, you can't have a brain in your head. You can't. And it's like people are starting to catch on and people are getting turned off by you. People are getting turned off by you because you are stupid. I mean, do you choose to be ignorant or are you really this damn dumb? You gotta be the dumbest fighter on the damn planet. Just dumb. You're not gonna go into an octagon and beat Larissa Pacheco. Hell, you can't go into an octagon and beat Julia Budd. You can't go into an octagon and beat Arlene Blenko. You will not go into an octagon and beat Marina Nikina. You will not go into an octagon and even beat Kayla Hype Job Harrison. You're not going to go into the octagon and beat these fighters. They have MMA skill. They've got grappling skill. Hell. What's the girl from Australia name? Jenna Fabian. You won't go into an octagon and beat Jenna Fabian. Carissa, you're not an MMA GOAT. Not. Everybody, and name everybody in this era would have to retire. And you'd have to fight brand new people with no MMA experience or less than you to be a champ. And you know that's not going to happen. There are people in the amateur ranks that can't even get a PFL contract that are 10 times better than you. That will whoop you. And they can't get a PFL contract because they're not Carissa Shields. And I thought that it was laughable and an insult to everybody who go into these gyms, in these MMA gyms, who joints are hurting, who backs are hurting, who knees are hurting. These people can't even make their bills. They can't pay bills at the end of the month. These people are living, bleeding, and sweating, and dying in these MMA gyms. It is a slap in the face to sign Savannah Marshall and Carissa Shields, who don't know about MMA. Nothing. There are people right now in an MMA gym who will whoop your ass. Forget Pacheco. Forget Nunes. Forget them. Hell, it's people right now in the gym I go to that can whoop you, Carissa. There are amateur fighters that can beat you. There are teenage fighters that can beat you. Hey, newsflash, Carissa, you're not that great in MMA. You're not good at all. How about that? You have an aptitude to be good, but you ain't paid the price. You ain't bled. You ain't sweat. See, you got Jackson Winklejohn. You got Mike Winklejohn blowing smoke up your black PG-13 channel. You got Mike Winklejohn just feeding it to you, telling you how great you is, and he know you're not great. He know you're not a great MMA fighter, but Winklejohn ain't about the money, and you too stupid to see that. You're not going to go to a gym where they're going to tell you the truth. They ain't going to tell you that you're not a star. See, Mike Winklejohn telling you what you want to hear. And Carissa, you're stupid. You're dumb. And if you get in there and you make these people put you in there with Larissa Pacheco, she going to end you. She going to end your MMA career, and she going to end your boxing career. I'm telling you now, Pacheco going to break your arms. You fight Nunes, they're going to end you. They're going to end you. I mean, are you so stupid? And Salida Promotions, are y'all this dumb to let her continue? Because you keep calling these people out, they're going to eventually let you fight them. And you're going to get destroyed. If you fight Pacheco, it's going to be career ending. You will not fight another match in MMA if you fight Pacheco. That's where you at right now. You will not fight again. You're done. You fought Abigail Montez. No. Don't say, oh, it was a close fight. No, Montez won that fight decisively. Larissa Pacheco is 50 leagues above Abigail Montez. She's 50 leagues above Montez. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think? You think Pacheco going to get in there and take it easy on you? Kumbaya? No. Pacheco going to go in there and she going to punish you. She going to punish you. She could finish you in one round, but she's going to punish you for 5. And she going to make it real clear to you that this is a sport where you can't mess with her. This ain't boxing. You're not a GOAT in MMA, okay? Hell, to me, you're not even a GOAT in boxing. Sorry, don't think so. But it is what it is. You're the best boxer right now in this era. But you're not beating Pacheco. You can't beat Hype Job Harrison. Okay, you can't beat Chris Cyborg. I'm gonna tell you now, you fight Nunes, Pacheco, or Cyborg, they're gonna end your career. They're gonna end you. Why? Why can't you respect the skill set of MMA? Why can't you respect that? No, Savannah Marshall shouldn't be signed. No. She don't deserve to make the money that she's making. You know, like what they can't pay these other MMA fighters. That's fine. But at least Savannah Marshall got the common sense to respect MMA. To understand and know that no, she don't know a lot. And she's already admitted that. But no, you too arrogant and you too stupid to realize this ain't a game, Carissa. These MMA fighters ain't gonna play with you. They are licking their lips. They praying. Excuse me. They are praying that Ray Cepho make these fights. They praying that he do. Because they want to be the person that say, I ended Carissa. And they're going to submit you. And many of them, they're going to want to armbar you. Because they hate the fact, first of all, you're making all this money. I done talked to a lot of female fighters. They can't stand it that they paying you all this money and you don't know about MMA. And I've had even 2 fighters said, they fight you right now, whatever weight class you want. And every fighter I've talked to, they said they want to break your arms. Why? I don't know. They hate you so much that they want to, like, they just want to break the ability for you to go in there and do what you think you can do. No, they want to stop you completely. They want to shut your mouth. Every time you talk about almost every damn female MMA fighter, they want to end you. They want to end you because they know that you're outmatched in MMA. They all know. Pacheco said, you easy money. You're going to be the easiest money she make. And I believe her. I've been covering MMA for a long time, and I watched, and I do jiu-jitsu myself. I boxed. I mean, I did. But wrestling and jiu-jitsu, Carissa, it's on a whole nother level. And if you come from a boxing background only and you don't have those skill sets, it's not going to happen. Carissa, you're stupid. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to keep running your mouth. And I'm going to tell you, Pacheco going to permanently shed it. She going to shed it. She going to beat you out of MMA. Could you imagine, if Carissa Shields loses again in MMA, I promise you, she ain't going to want to do it no more. This ain't what you think it is, Carissa. Oh, you got problems. You still got Abigail Montez problems. Don't forget she whooped your ass. You got Montez problems right now. You can't be Montez and you calling out Pacheco? You idiot.